No, I changed my voice for streams.
Nope, it's worse now. You've been turned on.
No.
Welcome to another happening. It's like 2021 episodes now.
23.
Front Chills, the Dicening, Twixt, a Witch, and a Light Place, our D&D5e playthrough of The Wild Beyond the Witchlight. It's going. Yeah. What have we accomplished thus far, Hag Baggers?
You mean like in totality, or just in the last session?
I don't know. I'm just here to moderate.
We bagged the hag. We gotta kill them all, and we killed them all. Just saying.
Yeah, we went into the let's see what I wrote down. I do not take as good notes as Elisa, and it makes me sad.
Into Motherhorn.
We went into Motherhorn, and we went to get Glister, who is, because we had Gleam with us.
Yes.
The Solonian twins.
And apparently a smart decision was made to not use magic to disguise Gleam, but to actually use disguise kits, which worked, because if we'd used magic, that would have been found out like almost immediately. So we went and we rescued Glister from the dungeon, and we said, hey, we're gonna go up and we're gonna do our little audition for
a little strut on the catwalk.
For
what?
Endlin.
No one's in the box they're meant to be in, except Elisa and Sam.
I'm right.
Like I said, except Elisa and Sam.
You and Elisa are right.
Here, I fixed it.
Did you fix it?
Kinda.
Did you?
JC is in Lynn's box.
No, I fixed it.
Okay, there you go.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
I just changed the channel.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we told Glister and Gleam to act as the Eclipse at some point during the audition, and then we went to audition for Endlin, and that was an interesting game that Lisa had a lot of fun with, and so did Sam.
Okay, wait, Lennon and Elisa, do you know what we did?
No, they have no idea.
So what happened? Tony would feed us improv lines.
It was
so as soon
so
as we said
fun.
an improv line, we would get our next one. So me and Lisa were just ripping off each other. We had to create this dramatic scene.
Tony couldn't type out lines fast enough. I was like, just give me 5.
Yeah, so the campaign comes with like a little bag of pre-cut slips of paper, and we would draw a piece of paper to see what our next line was, and the more we could incorporate the lines into our improv performance, the more we would entice Endlin to come down and join us on the stage.
And that bitch jumped down and was like, me.
And then she did, and we murdered her hobo hard.
Oh,
I don't know if I like that.
Hobo hard, trademark.
Hag bags will hobo hard you.
Yes.
I don't like this.
And then Manny did not find his thing. He did find his thing.
No, he
No,
No,
that's
he
when he stopped. Because
Yeah,
we
that's
went into
when
the room. We were going to go
Yes.
to the room, and then next time.
Okay, so we decided to start searching the rooms because Manny could feel that his thing was his thing. His thing was around.
His pendant.
He would appreciate that.
He would appreciate that.
Yeah.
His pendant was in one of the rooms, and right before we went to open up the main bedroom door, we had to fight the door.
Yeah, you got a hand job.
Oh, that's right. We played slap mage hands.
Yeah.
Because there was a mage hand. No, it wasn't the mage hand. It was the bigger mage hand. What's the bigger mage hand? Bigsby. He had a
It's in the
Bigsby
name.
hand, and I had a mage hand, and we did this,
Yeah.
and I lost.
Yeah, because Big B beats Mage.
And then we just decided to kill the door. I think. Does that sound right?
So many sentient doors.
No, I think you actually reused the Mage hand. So, somehow you broke the door.
Yeah.
I forget exactly, because you.
Did I heat metal? Is that what I finally got to use it for?
No.
I don't
No,
remember.
you wanted to use that.
Look at Billy's a ghost!
Billy's
you
a
can only
ghost?
see it in the Google Meet. Oh, he's like in and out.
Oh, nice.
Oh, funny.
That's what? Don't use my government name.
I'm gonna use your government name if you're not helping me.
I'm not here to help you, love. In this
You
moment,
are.
I am merely the uncaring universe.
No. Rude.
Just because I give you cool stuff because you're sleeping with me doesn't mean I'm giving you anything extra. So yeah, outside of the top level of the Orrery of Tragedy. Actually, here, it's pretty sweet. As far as orreries go, it's pretty tight. You know, it's just your run of the mill orrery. It's no big deal. So you can see it in the fairy cam. As it's this thing. It's the giant thing with all the wiggly doos. It's not as impressive now because you broke it, but you know it's still a whole lot of weird moving stuff. So yeah, out here, the west end of the orrery, there's the little there's a little pathway there. I don't know what this shit is. That's not a thing. Oh, that's the stairwell. Ha ha ha, JK. Yeah, okay. So that's the stairwell. I don't know why it doesn't have the stairs. So yeah, you guys came up here. You can't see on the map. You guys came up here, and you get through the door. And yes, last we left off, you made your way through the door like so many obnoxious children barging in on their parents in their time of intimacy.
That's not what happened.
Why is that the analogy?
I don't know. I don't like that one either.
But unlike most children, you found the parents were gone. However, in their place, you find
The parents.
scores of wooden marionettes hang from the ceiling of this
Oh, I
oddly
love it.
shaped room, the floor of which is strewn with old play scripts near the entrance. Old play scripts, period. Near the entrance, there are two alcoves, one containing a bare table, the other holding a wooden chest with
Is this
tiny
a table that
clawed
is a bear, or
feet.
is this a table with nothing on it?
That was gonna be my question.
I like how we all have the same thought. I was like,
Is it a bear table or a
Is
bear
it a table that is a bear, or is there nothing on this table?
Well, context clues, we are in yon, not hither. So no, this is barren, much like the field where I grow my fucks. Alright, the other holding a wooden chest with tiny clawed feet. Deeper in the room you see a wicker basket surrounded by... Okay. Well, there's your picture.
I'm
That's
sorry.
alright. No, it's good. No, I know how it goes.
Do you?
Deeper in the room, yeah, we do it to her all the time. So I'm like,
Yeah,
this is
thanks.
fair. This is what I've been doing to people. I'm an asshole. This is what it feels like.
Billy.
Enjoy Billy Floppy Face.
Oh, Billy.
Oh.
So next to the quad foot table.
I'm getting the picture for
Oh, okay.
Can I have that?
for the yeah
Can I have it?
yeah.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Gimme.
Little floppy feet.
There
Yeah, I
we
hate
go.
it.
After midnight.
I love this.
You would.
I don't know what's
I'll
wrong
sleep
with me.
myself out.
We don't have time for that tonight.
If not now, when? All right. So the two alcoves. One contains a table with nothing on it, which is a much less interesting description. The other holding holding a wooden chest with tiny clawed feet. Deeper in the room, you see a wicker basket surrounded by miniature toy birds. Scores of hourglasses are fixed to the walls. Whenever the sand of an hourglass runs out, the mechanism that attaches the hourglass to the wall causes it to flip over. The steady hiss of all those falling grains of sand can be heard throughout the room. A large glass-doored wardrobe with a jade eye embedded in its cornice stands on the far side of the room in a wide alcove.
Wow, there's a lot going on in here.
Welcome to the master bedroom.
I hate it.
I don't know, this is where the magic happens.
That's
I
what-
would like to.
Investigating for traps.
Oh, that's actually probably a good one, except I can't do that. Can
Is
you
there
do that?
anyone here do that? besides
Anyone can
Bramble?
do that. It's
I
just
don't, but
Oh,
I
well,
can
you can
detect
do it.
magic.
Rogues-
If that would be
Yeah.
helpful.
rogues are
Can I-
typically better
Can I
at it.
detect magic?
Absolutely.
right.
Make me an art. So you take the what 10 minutes, 1 minute to cast, I think, right?
Yeah, the casting is one action, and
Oh.
it lasts for 10 minutes.
Oh, it's only one action. God, I thought it was longer. Okay, cool.
It might be different because I'm a furbolg, and I get special detect magic as a furbolg.
Yay.
So I don't know if it's different.
Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and do that, and while you scan the room, who's checking for traps?
How do you do a dirty
I
check
don't-
for traps?
Sorry.
Oh, you just hope you roll really high.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just do it.
But yeah, it is an investigation check or a perception check.
I'll give it a try.
I'll do perception.
My perception's really good. I could do a perception.
All right, go ahead, Liv.
I've got a +8 to perception.
Go for it.
So-
Can I do an assist?
Perhaps you will help.
Yes, I would like
May?
to help.
Yeah.
So I get advantage then?
Yes.
Yes. All right.
I'll give you guidance too. Guidance,
Ooh.
guidance.
Yeah.
What die is your guidance?
1d4.
D4? Okay.
Yeah.
I could give you bardic inspiration too if you want.
I think we're doing okay, because
Okay.
before my modifier, we're already up to 20, 21. We're 22
Sweet.
+8. So,
That is excellent.
30. We're at 30, so I think I'm okay.
Okay. So May, with your ridiculous investigation check to sort of scope the room,
What do my elf eyes see?
along with Araluen's calling out of various magical auras and sort of intuiting what they are. What's that Arcana check?
I don't think I have to do an Arcana check. I'll roll one for you, but
Oh yeah, it gives
I
auras
can
and types.
That is the magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn a school of magic, if any. The
Yes.
spell can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal,
Maybe.
a thin sheet of lead,
Maybe.
or 3 feet of wood or
Maybe.
dirt.
Maybe you can stop.
I
Yes.
need all the rules.
It is.
Oh.
It is detect magic vibes. The Arcana check allows you to get specific information. So go ahead and roll it.
I will do that.
Yeah.
Okay. 18 straight. I have no modifier.
No bones.
Yeah. No thoughts.
Billy, no bones.
Oh.
So, with those excellent rolls, you have identified that this is a difficult room to traverse.
Oh man.
However,
Mm-hmm.
you have solutions. You realize that the marionettes, of course, are a sort of alarm system, and will begin screaming if they detect you.
But she's dead.
Yeah,
It's
but
gonna stop them from
it still
screaming.
might be annoying. Yeah. But you also let's see here. You also notice that the wires used to make the marionettes are made with corrid hair.
Mm.
What does that mean? Horrid hair.
Oh, the
Horns,
little trolls that we met.
Moons we found in the cave.
Yeah, who
Yes.
have like weird dreadlocks
That
that
the
are.
hot lady was protecting.
So with those excellent checks, if someone would like to make a what roll do I want?
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
I would like to cast silence.
So even if we hit them, we can't hear them.
No
Or-
one
or each other.
For the duration, no sound can be created within or pass through a 20-foot radius.
Let's
So
pause on that
they
for a second.
scream, it won't alert anyone.
No one can hear it.
Yeah, but what?
But
But
then, like, I'm like, who would it alert anyway? But like, just in case, you know.
but can we hear each other?
Nope.
We'll
No.
communicate through interpretive dance.
Okay, let's pause that thought for 1 second.
Funny you should mention that.
Yeah, let's pause for a second. Yeah, go ahead.
Please, someone with
Yeah.
advantage,
Mm-hmm.
give me a. Let's soon as the screen loads. A insight check.
Oh, I'm really good at that. I have a +11.
I have a plus
Oh, you
that's
beat
really
me.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine's killer. And
Thank
yours
God,
is
I
better
only
than mine.
rolled a 5 though, so I got 16.
But with advantage.
advantage.
With advantage.
Give yourself bardic inspiration.
Again! Do it again!
23.
Yeah!
Yay.
You recall that you know the Korid's special jig because you danced with them. And
Yeah.
doing so allows you to command the hair to wind itself around the marionette's jaws, preventing them from screaming.
Make me roll a performance check, please.
Yeah, I was about to say, I need Sam to do the jig.
I was indeed going to need a performance check to see whether or not you would succeed at commanding the Korid hair via
I give
their sacred jig.
guidance.
Oh.
In case he needs another
I don't need it.
4.
I got
You don't need it.
But I look at Vansel and I was like, let those little clippy cloppy feet go.
I literally straight up do like an Irish rubber dance. Like my arms are pinned straight down at my sides and my little feet are.
And as you do so, the wiry braids, the wiry strands of the Korid hair kink and bend and whip around the wooden bodies, grasping them tight, almost as if they are being hung.
They look so snug, like in the spider's webs.
Except for the part where their eyes would bulge out if they had them. And then you also see Araluen, that the wardrobe at the far end has some magical properties, but is not dangerous. It will likely perceive you, but nothing bad will happen.
You have been perceived.
Wardrobe is very magical, but not like scary magical. Just like it'll know we're there.
The
Okay.
marionettes are just on the ceiling, right?
Mm-hmm.
I could just do the silence on the ceiling and leave like the bottom half of the room open so we
No,
just
you-
have crowds.
Well, you already performed.
Yeah,
I think
you
you're
fixed
good.
the...
You fixed the problem.
Yeah.
Oh, right, duh.
They're
Just the power
okay.
of dance.
And lastly, but not leastly, Araluen, in small drawers. Let's see here. At the base of the wardrobe, there are several other magical items.
There's several other magical items down here.
Yeah.
Oh, Manny's thing might be here.
Unconscious Manny and unconscious Bramble twitch in anticipation.
I imagine they look a lot like Billy right now.
Yeah. No, more than Billy, because Billy is completely at ease. To
He
reference
really is.
to reference the home game we played last night, Manny and Brad are going.
Oh, we get the birdies.
Oh yeah, we did have to weekend at Bernie's, one of our people last night.
Oh, that's fun.
If we want, I
We
can
can
use
leave their stuff here and say fuck them.
I can use Mage Hand to try and open, even though it won't like attack us. I can use Mage Hand to try and open the thing just so we can look in it before we start. Or I can just let Feng do her thing and she could just dive right in. We get to give it all to us.
I doesn't
Well-
keep everything.
I would have seen if it was trapped, right? Was that
Yes, it's not trapped.
Correct. There no traps. So besides that, the hourglasses on the wall are all mechanical, and with a set of thieves' tools or tinker tools and a minute of work, you can remove one of the 100 hourglasses.
I'm just gonna preemptively say, while we are not looking, Bramble takes an hourglass because you know he would.
Oh, 100%.
So one of the hourglasses is now missing.
All right, we'll let them know.
Yeah.
I will.
Oh, also the. Hold on.
Yeah.
The wooden chest.
With the feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a bear.
Has a built-in lock.
Oh.
And it is not magical, but there is a magical aura from within the box.
Maybe it's Manny's holy symbol.
start opening things.
Yeah.
It's locked.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, it should
we
be
can
safe.
open the wardrobe and.
Okay. Feng starts pulling open drawers looking for a key.
If anyone, feel free to make an int check, whoever would like.
I thought we grabbed the key off of her. Did we not? I don't have good int.
I did not write that down. All I know is that we vaporized her.
Yeah,
so.
no, she was a sticky spot on the wall.
Yeah.
And
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I made Feng. No, we didn't get keys off of that guy.
no.
Nope.
He wouldn't let me hug him.
Yep.
That's
And now
right.
he's gone.
Never mind. Sorry, keep going. So who has good int?
I made an
Terrible int.
I made an 11.
With,
11.
with even just an 11, you recall that a key of Endolin's had gone missing,
Oh, that's right.
and may be somewhere here in the castle.
I pick up my. It's a small chest.
It is.
I just pick it up and slam it down.
It is made of stronger stuff than that.
Okay.
Well, let's see.
Just like
Hold
an
on.
otter with a clam.
Let's see here. Yeah.
I can do a look. I have good perception. It's just a +3, but I always roll advantage for perception.
Actually, it's about as big as you are. It is a substantial chest.
Is it on top of something?
No, there are 2 alcoves.
Okay.
In one corner is the chest, and in the other corner is the baron table.
One of you better decide something else because I'm about to spit fire at it.
If you want to waste your fire, go ahead.
You don't have any, or you only have one left
Jake and try and smash it.
because you haven't short rested or long rested
I
since.
have
If
you-
we
2
have,
breaths of the dragon.
like a little bit of metal, I can heat it up, we can put it in there, and it'll hopefully mold itself to the key shape and we can turn it.
You when you're heating up.
Unless it's a magic key. Like if this, okay wait, sorry, did you get that this was like a magic lock?
No, but inside the chest there's something magic.
So it's not a magic chest.
No.
I can go see if I can find the key. I can do a little looking if someone will help me.
But also,
I mean, yeah, I'll give you,
I could turn into a bear and I could pick it up and break it open, maybe.
I
That's a
like
good
that.
idea.
With my big bear hands.
I can give you guidance.
I have small bear hands.
I'd be a big bear and I could try to just like.
Wait a second.
I mean, I'm not really a bear, but I'm pretty close.
Okay,
Okay.
Tony, DM question. I have a
Yes.
spell called Identify, which is mainly used for magic weapons, or magic items.
Yeah.
But it says that I can just choose an object, and it just says if it is a magic item, then I get all these things. But if it's not a magic item, can I still, like, identify the key? Like, learn, like, where the key is?
No,
Dang,
because
okay.
there's a different spell called Locate Object,
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah, I don't have that
which
one.
could kind of do that. Manny has it,
I don't have it prepared.
Okay, Manny.
but you would also need to be like, you would also need to
Or-
like have knowledge of the key
Yeah. Like
more so
no.
than it's a key.
Okay.
I say that we let May become a bear and tear it open.
All right, go ahead.
I think May is already a bear, but like halfway through that sentence because she just wants to be a bear.
Hey there!
Guidance to the bear.
Pretty
And
lady
please
a
hurry,
bear.
bear.
May,
Get an extra D4.
make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Should I give the bear the gift of gab?
And can I have guidance to saving throws?
Sure.
Outnumbered.
Oh, I don't.
I mean, DM said sure. Go ahead.
Yes, that's true.
That's all you do.
I think we'll be okay though. That's a 31.
Bye.
Yeah, you are singularly focused on this chest. Well done. Yeah, go ahead and make me a athletics check.
Not a strength check.
Do I use my
It's based
stats
off
or
strength.
do I?
Use the bears.
Do anyone know what a bear's stats are? Or how I
Oh, you gotta Google them. Do bear D&D. I think there's like level 3 bear or whatever level you are.
They're actually like a CR 1/4, but
I'll
I
check.
didn't write it down.
In case Gail pulls up first, I have all the animal stats in there.
Well, I found
My druid.
brown bear.
Brown bear, good bear.
Brown bear, good bear, a friend.
Yeah, brown
Strength
bears-
plus 4.
Okay, you go first.
Strength plus 4, okay. So I roll a 20 plus 4, okay.
Would you believe they don't really have any
I
proficiencies?
think it'd be higher than that.
They are a CR1 creature.
You one underneath. What were you? Wait, we're 17. So 17 plus 4.
21.
And you still have the guidance, I believe it lasts for a minute.
25.
Cool. Roll me 2d6 damage.
What level?
Just do straight d6s, no add,
What
no
level is
addition
that?
of anything on top of them.
That's the room
Okay.
you guys are in. What was that?
Just straight d6s, no modifier.
Plus 4, because strength mod.
Okay.
Actually, plus 6, because strength and a half, you're dual wielding, or you're two-handed.
Ooh, so what I roll plus 6?
Yeah.
Maybe 15.
15 damage. You get a good smash into it. It's some of the boards are popping. Some of the fittings on the sides have pinged off, but it is not yet smashed.
And I want to wriggle my little bear fingers and try to rip it open.
All
Does
right.
anyone have a crowbar they can give the bear? Some people carry crowbars.
Sure.
I mean, I could put it in my teeth and kind of.
Crowbear.
While May is doing this, I would like to start going through the wardrobe.
Excellent. I would love to do that for you, but it's going to take a moment, so we're
Yes.
going to finish this.
Okay.
Make me a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand.
Yes, because you're trying to you're trying to manipulate into the chest in order to get the leverage to crack it open.
This
So
is
you
the
use
one
bear
thing
dexterity.
So the sad thing is, my dex is much better than a bear's. Bear has a 0.
Yep.
But it's still a minute, so you still got guidance.
I got guidance at least.
Bye-bye.
It's not too bad. That's a 17.
That is sufficient. Make me another strength, or make me another athletics check because you're pulling.
That was 20 plus 4.
Yep.
Right? Yeah, that was 4 for strength mod.
I just realized I was confusing guidance with plus, and so it doesn't maintain for the full minute, but I can just keep casting it, and so I'm
Yep.
just like
Because
constantly patting the bear.
Oh.
I'm just patting the bear and constantly giving you guidance.
The bear.
The bear.
had a bear.
24.
Huzzah! I think that's good enough. Okay, so the chest bursts open after this lovely speckled sort of watercolor bear bursts it open. Shards of wood go everywhere, and some sad hardware now clatters to the floor. Within, you find a black sack, which appears to have something heavy and metal in it. Let's see here. Roll me a d8 with advantage, May.
Advantage.
Yeah, roll a d8 twice and give me the bigger result.
3.
You rolled 3?
Yeah.
Okay,
With
well,
advantage?
I rolled a 2 and a 3.
all right, well, that's unfortunate because joining the wood and the shard splinters and sad hardware, you now hear the deafening shatter of glass as 5 bottles of wine smash across the floor and various wines intermingle in a sad melange.
Can I reach out and try to save them before they smash?
Make me a
Makes
dexterity
sad
saving
bear
throw.
noises.
Melange. What a fun word.
A boot, or what? Yeah, what's it called when you mix several wines?
Meritage.
Okay, well there you go.
18.
18. All right. Roll me a d8 with advantage,
Okay.
and you can save that many more bottles.
First one was a 1.
Oh,
8!
Hey.
say, Vansel channels his inner pirate, and is like the booze,
Not the
and does a cartoonish juggling act of saving each bottle and delicately placing them on their bottoms in a row. You,
Vansel,
Tobey Maguire and Spider-Man 1.
when we're all
That's
done
very
and
impressive.
fixing everything in the Feywild, do you want to come home with me and live at the circus?
Well, I have to find my family.
We can be your family.
and
Right,
then
but I got like a wife and kids.
so those were the mundane items. The magical item. Well, actually, this item isn't magical, but there you also find the shriveled hand of an elf, clutching several rolled-up sheets of blank parchment.
Oh no.
Could I recall any one-handed elves that we run into?
No. But yeah, we can say it's been long enough that, or it hasn't been long enough that Araluen, you recognize that there is a magical ring on the third finger of this shriveled elf hand.
That ring's magical.
So it's
Hand's a bit morbid,
not Manny's necklace.
No.
Shit.
We should open that parchment though.
Yeah, it doesn't take much to unfurl the fingies, and you find a title page that reads, The Agonies of Algarthus, a 3-act tragedy by Endelyn Moongrave, in spidery elvish script.
Oh, this is her own personal play that she wrote.
Yeah, it's
One of-
her opus.
Fan fiction.
One of several, because there are also, I thought there were also, weren't there also pages across the floor?
Explosion.
Dramatic close.
Yeah, the floor of which is strewn with old play scripts. So yeah, it's here to
Okay.
join its brother.
The glass was frosted.
Yeah. Did anyone want to see what was in the sack?
Yes.
please.
Yeah.
4.
We also look at the ring.
Yeah, make me that Arcana check for the ring, and
I
then
can just identify.
or that.
That sounds better.
What provides us more information? I think identify.
The identify. All right. So the black
I can
sack contains 4 gold bedpost knobs. Huzzah! And then with the identify, this use of the identify spell provides a ring of shooting stars.
Oh.
It's pretty tight.
It looks like May.
Meanwhile, yes,
Happy bear noises.
it's delightful. Yeah. Our fairy companion Atropa, you start as you get within a couple yards of the armoire. The large eyelid emblazoned at the top opens,
Yeah.
revealing a goat's eye,
Okay.
and it regards you, its iris dilating.
Uh-huh.
But nothing happens.
Right.
So you start opening the drawers.
Yeah.
And you find
Yes.
a tall belt with a unique looking buckle.
Do you just mean like a long belt?
Not thick.
Oh, thick. Okay.
You know,
WWE style.
almost like a waist cincher. Yes. Very similar.
I knew what you were going for.
Or like a lifting belt. You know,
Okay.
it's
All right, with a
it-
cool buckle.
it'll set off a flirty dress really well.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cincher.
Exactly. You also find a fancy sword letter opener, complete with tiny scabbard, frog, and belt.
I love it.
Someone else might love it more than you.
It's tiny.
It's got a frog.
No, like
a frog. to
Oh,
put
that frog. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you meant another
I did too.
ribbit.
That's
Guys, this game is not making any sense. Everything's just a fucking animal.
Everything's
I
bears.
figured it out
Everything's
this time.
frogs.
Everything's bears. Everything's frogs.
It's just frogs all the way down.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's better for you. Okay.
You know, funny enough, it is
quick, not really like.
it is actually the size small enough that it would fit on Bramble's frog. It's
Oh.
kind of hilarious.
So it's
Yeah,
like
It's smaller than you.
Oh,
It's
okay.
very tiny. Okay.
There is also a porcelain lily with lavender accents
Oh, how lovely.
for the hair. Like it's sort of like got kind of like a barrette fixing on it.
Does that feel magic?
Oh yeah, these are all magic.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'll
start.
identify the barrette.
I was about to say I was gonna start tossing them to you one by one and being like, identify this, identify this, identify
I needed
this.
sleep suit.
Yeah, that'll happen.
How many charges of
okay,
identify?
Yeah, let's identify the barrette first.
How many charges of identify you get?
Quite a few.
You can't just
Okay.
mass identify?
No.
Oh, that's rude.
You have to
Yeah.
spend time with each one, examining
It's
it
only a
closely.
first level.
licking it.
I just imagine
Sniffing
Vansel
it.
in the corner of the room just slowly rubbing it against his face, licking it.
Getting his fur
Oh,
all
it's
I
over
can
it.
do
Right.
it 12 more times, but then I won't be able to do anything else.
Okay.
Well,
Oh yeah,
hopefully
because you can upcast and
Yeah.
and eat slots. Yeah. Okay, great. So
Alright.
yeah, so the lily hair fixture, it grants advantage against breath attacks, cloud spells, and smoke effects.
So most things that I do.
It's kind of like a Glade plugin.
Oh, you got her.
Not quite.
Almost.
All right. So that's the first of. So there's actually a couple more items.
Yeah.
There's also a bauble that sparkles like a boulder marble.
Mm.
A fushigi.
Yeah?
Yes. And then
I was thinking about that shit the other day.
there are also yeah.
I'm a little
I want one of those so bad.
in your cam. You can see the top
Make
of my
you
head.
I'll make you a prince. Prince of the Bog of Stench.
Wait. Oh, sorry. There's more items. Sorry.
And
Yeah.
then also there are 2 rings of leather. Vansel actually well, okay, yeah. We'll get there. So yeah, they're 2 like leather loops, about 3 inches in diameter or so. Yeah, what's the next one you do an identify on?
Do it on the
Let's
bauble.
just go. Okay, the bauble.
On the fushigi.
Okay.
It's whatever Feng is handing to me. Yeah. Feng just does a little fushigi thing.
So this large galaxy marble, when attuned, puts a sparkle in your eye, granting 1 lightning bolt without verbal, somatic, or material components once per long rest.
Solar powers.
Alright, what else is in here?
Feng, what do you hand me next?
That's it. Those are all the items.
Well, okay, so then there was also the sword, and then there was.
So there was a belt with a special buckle.
And the belt, yeah.
There was the sword, and there were 2 leather rings.
Okay, let's do the leather rings.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yes, Vansel, you are particularly drawn to these, and when you identify them, you understand that once per short rest, should you hook your thumbs into the loops and speak the command word "Welp," you can add your wisdom modifier to your next check.
Well, shit. Well.
Bam.
Hell yeah. Is there a special name for those things? Or
Welp
should I
loops.
just like add a leather ring?
Whelp loops.
Yeah, no, these are custom flavor. These are not. Yeah,
Well,
these are all. I made all these up.
Okay.
Midwestern excuses.
Well, alright, we got 2 more items.
So I'm out of first level spell slot. So do we want to just save the rest of those until the next time or should I just burn them through? Or like, when are we gonna rest?
If you hold up the other 2 items, the unconscious members of the party hold up their hands.
For what?
They're their items.
Oh, they're their
Okay,
items.
perfect.
Okay.
Oh.
Kind of.
Okay.
Effectively.
Kind of.
Yeah,
The fancy belt
you can figure it out later.
Okay.
and the sword?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like this would be a big moment for you two, but you're really quiet about it. It's pretty overwhelming. I know, big emotions can be very overwhelming.
One of them
for me,
looks
too.
very distant, and the other one is having some tummy troubles.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna cast, because I just really want to, I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and poke the eye.
You sense the thing rattle kind of,
Yeah.
and it blinks really hard and keeps its eye closed.
Oh.
I wink at it. Oh wait, it's
So its eye is
I
closed.
can't see, yeah. Yeah.
Well, like, that's what you get for spying on us.
Me too, friend. Me too.
Is that so that's everything in the wardrobe?
That's everything in the wardrobe.
Okay.
Did we put the Ring of Starlight on the bear claw? On May's little bear claw?
I don't know. Did you?
Ring me.
Sure,
why not?
Wait,
I can also drop there.
like, how big is a sparkly bauble?
It's a it's a little smaller than a juggling crystal, but it's bigger than a
Like a golf ball?
ball.
yeah, it's about a golf
Or a
ball
ping
size.
pong ball?
Yeah.
Oh, ping pong ball's bigger than a golf ball, I think.
It is, but I'm just both amused that we both thought of a golf ball. Really, golf ball? Okay, I just wanted to be like, I don't know, you can wear it. You can hold it.
Well, if you're willing to make an exchange of some sort, you can probably keep it with you all the time.
Apparently, this is something Google
Oh.
possessed a lot.
What? I don't get that.
If you pop out an eyeball, it'll fit in.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. Yeah.
Oh.
So technically, ping pong balls are 40 millimeters, while golf balls are 43 millimeters.
Yeah, I wasn't 100% convinced. Anyway.
Alright.
It's the weight. It makes them feel bigger.
Okay. Now that we have explored everything in this room,
Found Manny's necklace.
Yeah, you have.
that was, yeah.
Oh.
It's not a necklace anymore.
Oh, I see. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
I'm just a baby. I don't know. Things change shape.
Alright, we have a couple of options. We can explore, because we're on tower level 2.
Yes.
We didn't really explore tower level 1, which is the Ori, right?
Well, so
Let's triple everything in this room, though. We got everything?
yes, the orrery goes all 3 levels, as you can see. It's sort
Okay,
of,
I wasn't sure. Okay,
It's in the middle.
but its base is at tower level.
Oh, sorry,
1.
it takes 2 levels. Yeah.
But yeah, so we didn't explore the base, right? I wasn't here for that.
You kind of did. So
Okay.
the little room on the top there is the audience chamber you guys talked to Endelin from,
Okay.
and then that other little set of rooms there,
Mm-hmm.
that was the prison.
That was a prison. Oh, I thought the prison was under stage.
No.
Have we been
Yeah,
under
there
stage?
was
No. Oh well, yeah, you came through this.
Yeah, because we
You came
came in
through
through the
this tunnel.
hole.
Okay.
But
we
you
didn't
went
explore-
straight upstairs
Okay.
after coming out of it. You did not explore it further.
Okay, and we didn't really explore this stage level, and I'm sure
No,
now
other
it's
than-
kind of torn to shreds, right?
Well, God, the whole place is kind of in disarray because it's sort of like the the end of Return of the Jedi where the Death Star
Okay.
is exploding and everyone's just kind of freaking out.
Because
Why are saying I was doing?
I just realized the play is probably canceled now, and I bet there's probably a lot of disappointed people. That's very sad.
most of them are dead now.
That's probably
We
okay.
did that, so
Yeah.
And there was a majority of them anyway.
So we can either continue exploring, or we could take a long rest here in the coziness of the marionettes.
yeah, okay.
And then continue exploring and on our merry way.
Everyone's probably pretty spent, so That makes sense. What are we doing next now that the hags are dead? Is it are we gonna find Sylvina?
Well, we killed all 3 hags,
Yes.
and then we're supposed to go back to the Fae Court because Summer needs to be released. Am I crazy?
I don't know, but I really wish the DM would help.
No, you guys are figuring it out.
Because I mean, I came here to take care of the hags and try to get Sylvina back in power. So
Yeah, she's
hope
the
we're alive
Summer
there.
Queen.
No, she's not.
Okay,
She's the nice lady.
Yes,
she's
she-
a nice lady.
Well, allegedly.
Allegedly. We love.
Yeah.
I've heard good things.
The Furbog's got it the closest so far.
Yes, because killing the hags does not automatically bring back. It's not Zybilna, is it?
Yes, it is.
It does not automatically bring back Zybilna, apparently. So we still have to go find Zybilna.
Maybe we have to find that little fairy dragon man and he'll tell us what's happening.
I mean, we could also do that, but we should take a long rest first.
But he went back to the fairy court, didn't he?
No, he's on the. I thought he was on the boat. I thought he was
No,
on
he
the.
left.
Oh, okay.
He left?
Sir Talivar, the fairy dragon,
Yeah.
is a knight of the Summer Court, which is not this realm, which is not the same as Prismere.
Right, but
Correct.
is he with the air blimp or did
No,
he's
Yeah,
gone?
he
He
left.
fucked off to try and
Okay.
to see if he could enlist further aid from the Summer Court.
Okay.
There's still a library here that we have to check out, though, right?
You could.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Oh.
the question is rest first and then check, or check and then rest?
We can go to the library first. I still have spell slots. My health is full. I'm just out of first level spell. So if I want to cast a first level spell, I have to waste a higher one.
Okay.
I
remembered
something I forgot. It's been a lot.
Yes.
But I did get a hint from the innkeeper I played with before I met all of you,
Uh-huh.
is that Queen Sylvina is potentially trapped in her castle.
Okay.
So, have a place to go.
Mm.
Okay. All right. Let's take a quick peek in the library, see if there's anything useful that can help us, and then maybe take a rest to regain some spell slots back,
Yeah.
and then try and figure out how to get to Sylvina's home.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah. Can you detect magic again in the library?
I can do it one more time today. I have 2 special verbal magic spell slots that don't actually use a spell slot to cast it.
Nice.
Okay. Tony, where's the library?
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
You find your way into the oracular library.
What level's that on?
You stage level. It's this guy. You passed through it once previously. The walls of this gloomy chamber are lined with black-veiled compartments that contain... Nope, that's not it. This magnificent hall is lined with stone bookshelves housing a library of leather-bound tomes. There are no longer goblins climbing ladders to fetch books for cloaked figures reading them in overstuffed armchairs, as they have vacated. The place is now sort of strewn with books, as it appears some individuals sought to make use of some of Endelin's predictions for themselves and have absconded with them.
They raided the Library of Alexandria?
A little bit.
Rude.
So rude. Well, I'll cast detect magic and see what I can do. I'll just kind of cast it and walk around with my little 30-foot perimeter.
Alright, well, you do... Is it that, I guess? Yeah, you don't notice any magical... you don't... There's only one item that appears to you, and it is one book that looks out of place among the others. It's a hefty green covered tome with a withered frog stitched into the spine.
What kind of frog?
What is magical?
Banjo frog.
And it's a frog.
I don't know what kind of frog. It's just a frog. It just says frog.
I pull it out.
Can you open it?
1 second here.
All right.
Yeah, you're able to open it without issue.
Can we read it?
So you crack it open.
And what's the title?
It does not have a title, or it does not appear to. It has nothing but the frog stitched into its spine.
That's weird.
There's no title, just a frog.
Well, if you open it and look at the pages, there may be a title.
I open it.
Okay. A small vial falls out of the book, shattering on the floor,
Ow!
releasing a cloud of dust that fills a 10-foot radius sphere. So I'm just going to say that's all of you. And
Well, I wish we were holding that thing that protected us from smoke and breath weapons.
yeah. Everybody make a Constitution saving throw.
Rude.
Oh, good.
Oh no.
I'm gonna pass out again.
I have advantage on saving throws against spells. Does this count?
No.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh
Bye, Feng.
my god.
Oh boy.
I called it. I'm gonna
I rolled
pass
an
out
8.
again.
I got an 18.
Okay.
I got 17 plus 2. Apparently tonight's the night I'm rolling good,
What'd you get?
but I'm also accidentally poisoning us.
Does
so.
that mean I have a 3 because my con is a +2?
Sure.
Yay.
So, unfortunately, Feng and Vansel, you feel your skin tighten,
Ew.
and you feel yourself become tired and weary. You do not have that condition.
Goodbye, crew world.
And you feel that every day that drags by, the weariness of the world will wear on you further.
Wow, I'm too young for this.
What is happening to
Yeah, I
them?
don't. Yeah, what is going on?
Fang just defeatedly lies down on the ground and curls her tail up and hugs it and goes, "There's just no point anymore."
What
I pet you gently,
do they have?
So,
Oh no!
yeah, if anyone would like to roll either a Arcana or Nature check to figure out what has afflicted your teammates.
Yeah, let's not
Sure.
wait.
Yeah. Can I roll a nature?
Go for it.
Yes, please.
Can you cast inspiration on yourself?
Guidance.
13.
I got a 23 Arcana.
Okay. With a 13, Araluen, you're like, it's some kind of dust. Maybe it's like a dust of choking, but they're not actively choking. They just seem to have a malaise. Just an ennui. And then
I'll never
with
find
your nature
anybody.
check, you're like, May, you're like, oh yeah, sometimes the royals would use these for slow assassinations of elder members of the court. This is mummy dust.
Oh no.
Is it a poison?
No, it's a curse.
Oh.
So yeah, this is
Love that.
yeah, it was a cloud of mummy dust, and
I was
so,
trying to figure out if lesser restoration would help with that, but that's,
Me too, because I also
Yeah.
I have lesser restoration too.
that's why I was like, is it poison?
so
I only have lesser, I don't have greater. What do you think greater is what you need for curse?
every 24 hours, the afflicted will lose 3d6 hit points and cannot regain hit points. And once it hits zeros, the target dies and its body turns to dust. The curse lasts until removed by a remove curse spell or similar magic.
I don't have remove curse, but if you die, I can revivify you.
I have, like, spare the
Can you-
dying, and I have a couple of other, like...
Can you revivify dust?
I think you need a body.
Yeah.
In order to revivify that, and there's no body.
And yeah, you wouldn't be sparing the dying. You would just there would just be not dying and then dead. So
I'll never find my mother. I'll never go home to Mr. Light and Mr. Witch.
Oh, we can still send you home.
Just leave me here.
Oh no, we'll fix you.
oh no, you can yeet her straight through a portal.
Oh,
she
yeah,
can
yeah.
Go, she can go die at the carnival.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. I was like, no, we can still get you home. That's not a problem.
Oh, sweet.
Do we know anyone who has that kind of magic?
Working on it. Give me a sec.
No
Man,
curse.
might.
Yeah, Manny might.
Is it possible for me to learn it in the morning?
I have spare the dying. I know, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Hold on. With your excellent Arcana check, May, you would know what type of caster could handle that, and that includes clerics, paladins, warlocks, wizards.
So Manny.
I'm a cleric, but I don't know it.
Oh,
But
Jesus
I'm a
Christ.
good
You could probably ask your deity for it after a long rest, because this says third.
Third level clerics should have greater restoration?
No,
I can.
remove curse.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
Curse?
could.
I have it.
Manny does
I
not
don't
have
have remove curse. I don't
I
have
can
it.
take I can take greater restoration, which does say it removes one curse.
Or that, yeah, whatever.
So after we rest, I can prepare greater restoration so I can get one person. It's like Vansel, you could potentially get the other person.
Yes.
So we can, after a long rest, you and me can tag team it.
That's awesome. I'm a useless cleric.
Yeah, I'm a
I could actually do
I
it.
don't
doing
have
your job
access
for you.
to it.
I'm
I'm
doing
looking
it
at my
right now.
spell list, and I don't have access to remove curse. I know what kind of life cleric I am.
And I have 3 third level spell slots, so I can do it to both of us right now.
Oh.
Brad is a fancy tomato.
As he should be. So I'm gonna cast. Does it cost me something?
It all costs something.
I lost it again. There it is. Instantaneous verbal somatic. At your touch, the curse affecting one creature or object ends. If the object is a cursed magic item, the curse remains, but the spell breaks its owner's attunement to the object, so it can be removed or discarded. So I'm gonna touch Feng and say, "You'll be young forever."
Forever young.
And do this.
Who wants to live forever?
No,
The
I
other line
mean,
of the dab.
forever.
Yeah, exactly. And then I'm gonna pat myself on the back and say, "Good job, Dad," and then I'm gonna cast it on myself.
Huzzah! You will not be afflicted by mummy rot any further.
Fucking thank God. I did not want to lose permanent health.
That was really strange. I didn't like that.
Are you still tired though?
Now you think you know why Thaco and Mr. Witch are like the way they are.
Oh, they're old and sad. This is so sad.
The rest of the books, of which there are hundreds, are of similar manufacture. Each one's 8 inches tall, 3 inches wide, and spineless. Its black wooden covers and yellow pages held together with copper wire. The image of an hourglass is burned into the front of the cover of each book, and carved into the wood above it is a smaller symbol that resembles a chicken foot. These thin books contain handwritten accounts of every terrible future that Endlin has glimpsed using the Orrery of Tragedies.
Oh.
These accounts are written by Endlin herself as rhymes in Elvish script. Throughout these records, Endlin acknowledges that not every future she glimpses comes to pass, for any possible future can be negated by another. The black books are arranged on the shelves in the order in which Endlin has written them. No book mentions... oh, no, we're going to skip that part. Yep.
We didn't find out something, that's why he can't
That's my
tell us.
favorite part of the book.
Do you spend at least 1 hour perusing these texts?
I do.
I'm
I feel
contemplating
like I
life.
shouldn't open anymore because I nearly poisoned 2 of you
Well-
when I did last time, so I'm gonna sit on my hands.
Well,
and
you now have
think
this.
about why I'm not better at
Well, you now have this one random book open, and you notice that it's talking about different bullywugs, which are the frog people from
Yeah.
the swamp of Hither.
Yeah, I remember the bullywugs.
With Malort.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I give the book what's left of it to I just lay it on
oh, it's still complete.
unconscious Bramble body and be
It's
like,
complete. It's just
I think
lost
you
its
will
dust.
appreciate this book.
So the frog that protects Bramble,
Is offended.
it slaps its tongue against the desiccated frog stitched into the binding, and you hear the frog go. The frog say in Elvish. The frog stitched in says, "Tales from the Gloaming Court, Volume 3."
You could talk this whole time?
It was the book.
Oh.
The frog stitched into the book said that.
That's
I
weird.
can't talk to the frog though. I can check to see if he's okay.
Do a medicine check.
Oh god, no, here we go again.
Medicine check? Okay.
Yes.
Also, does anyone else speak Elvish, or was I the only one that understood that?
I don't speak it.
I speak
Okay,
Fine.
so
Silent.
we get Vansel understood.
5 plus 7, so 12.
I also
you
understood.
think it's dead. You're not 100% sure.
Possibly.
And also maybe the magic. But who knows? You want to try an Arcana check?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I know Sylvan, not Elvish.
I rolled a 1.
You could probably heal it and it'll be fine.
Alright, I'm gonna cast.
Use this.
I'm gonna cast not something that high. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds
So
on it.
just do like a healing
Okay.
word.
Araluen, would Araluen moisturize? Is a weird question, but I'm gonna go with it.
We just got out of a battle, so if anything, like,
A little
they're
sweaty.
dusty.
Yeah.
Battle we have no recollection of participating
But
in.
she's very
Yeah, right?
Just
she's soft.
disassociated through the whole thing.
Okay.
She is soft.
The frog croaks the title in Elvish once more. Make me an insight check.
It's cursed to do it.
Can I
Insight
also
check?
roll insight?
Sure.
Since I heard
Okay.
it.
I'm doing insight, but please know that it heals 8 plus 6 if it can.
Oh no, Araluen,
4.
your deity's
5
failing
plus
you.
7,
It does not
12.
appear to have healed.
Heal.
No, nothing happened.
Still dead.
It must not have worked. You're losing your
I rolled
powers.
24.
24. Vansel, you realize now that there's a theme among all of these volumes that if you kiss the frog or stroke it with a moistened finger, the frog will croak the book's title in Elvish. That is the magic placed on it.
Okay, so I just say to Araluen, I say, lick the frog. Just do it.
What'll happen?
Just try it. Or you can kiss him. Just try it.
Just see how it feels.
It must be
Kiss
wet.
the frog.
So when you kiss the frog,
Mhm.
it croaks once more. Tales from the Gloaming Court, Volume 3.
And then I pick up a different book with a frog, and I also kiss this
There
frog.
is no other one. That's why this one's weird, because it's the only one in the library.
Oh,
However,
gotcha. Alright.
you
I think
recall-
this is a special book, because it
you
I
do
feel like
re-
we need to keep this book.
you
I
do
don't know
recall
why.
that Glister had Volume 4.
Well, that's what she was reading in the jail cell.
Exactly.
Okay.
And that there was... And Vansel might remember, or Atropa might remember, maybe Feng, that there was a full collection of these at one of the previous Hag's abode.
Oh, yeah.
After clearly doing such a good job healing that frog,
It
I'm
was
gonna
the
realize
weird frog
that-
lady.
we did apparently just go through a big battle that I remember very clearly. How are my friends looking? Does anyone need healing?
I'm full health. It's just my spell slot.
Yeah,
we
are
got
you-
healed at the end of the battle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
I was about to say, yeah, so we're just out of spell slots.
So, after 1 hour of investigating the text, you find 3 verses of particular note
Okay.
pertaining to Endolin, Igwilv, and the Hourglass Coven.
That was what the ladies were, all the sisters were a part of.
So, again with the eclipse, all I've wrought shall come undone when the moon blots out the sun,
Alright.
obviously. The sweet treachery we 3 have wrought. Would Igwilv forgive us? Ha, I think not.
It will.
Okay.
That's IGGWILV.
Big whips.
And then the third one you come across is Time was our ally standing beside us, giving us that which Mummy denied us. But now I feel its hands turn cold, and see its second sight unfold. The hourglass broken, the sisters 3, meeting our hellish destiny. Bav and Scab will never know that time has always been our foe.
Well, yeah, you bitches done dead.
And there was an hourglass in her room.
Yeah.
There was 100 hourglasses in here.
And now there's only
99
hourglasses.
I've counted.
She got 99 hourglasses, but a life ain't one.
99.
You
Yeah.
also find this paper lying on the floor in plain view.
Piece of paper. Well, that was so fun.
It wafted.
Yeah, very well, too.
No, it's not in English.
One side is not. Every morn when Scabatha rises, the one first seen by her waking eyes is swiftly forgotten like some fleeting swain. It's written in weird script. And shan't be remembered till she sleeps again. We already knew that.
Yep.
I
Alright.
forgot that you could read.
So, no book mentions...
Yes, Feng can read.
She
That's
just doesn't
so
like
good.
to do it. No book mentions the characters or anyone closely associated with them. Most of the accounts speak of individuals who are long dead, many of them victims of the tragedies of their own making. That's what else you find in the oracular library.
All right. Let's take a break.
All this reading made me tired.
I thought turning old made you tired.
That too.
And then we'll start figuring out how to find Zabilna.
Yes.
Yes. Go to sleep.
Sounds like a plan.
Make me a history check.
Whoops.
Make a history check.
With advantage.
With advantage. Alright, hold on.
Can I find us the best place to sleep?
Yeah?
We can go back to the prison. It looked pretty comfy.
Alright.
Honestly, it had some beds
At least
in
the
it.
one room.
Yeah.
Unless there's like actual bedrooms.
16.
16. Igwilv must be an alternate name for Zabilna. Because that is how she's referred to in those rhymes.
Mm-hmm.
And every other reference to what the coven had done to Zabilna fits the like
The narrative.
the poetry of that line. Go ahead and make me an Arcana check. Zabilna is Igwilv, is Tasha.
Okay.
They are the same entity across the multiverse.
Like,
Tasha's
Just-
hideous
Yeah.
ladder.
Yeah.
Tasha's cauldron.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
I share this.
I
with
wouldn't
her.
know that.
No, you wouldn't know that.
Feng would not know.
Well, if Atropa mentions one of those names, you do recognize it
Oh, okay.
because at the fair, outside the Hall of Illusions,
Oh.
there is indeed a wooden mannequin of a grinning raven-haired young woman in witch's attire and green flowing cape hovering inside the glass cabinet. And it is Tasha, the wizard, known for her hideous laughter.
Oh,
I also cast it during our battle.
They're all the same person.
do you think they turned her to wood and she's sitting in front of the tent?
No.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna go to sleep now.
Good night. Alright, can we take that long rest? Sir? Are we safe to take the long rest?
Yeah. Also, this information clues you into why the three hags also had a beautiful young woman as part of their family, because that's her.
Oh, okay.
As well as, she's the adopted daughter of Baba Yaga.
Oh, okay.
Baba Yaga.
I was the adopted
Well,
daughter of
Lisa's
Bobby.
interested.
Yep.
Hitting the button.
All right. Yeah. Take a long rest.
Thank you.
And if you wish to
Give me the
attune
button.
to any of the items that had the attune prerequisite, you may.
Do I
was
need to
everyone-
attune to my thing?
Was everyone chill with me taking the ring?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I got whelp loops.
I would like the little orb.
The little what?
The orb.
The sparkly bauble?
Yeah.
It looked like
I
it was in-
thought that was what May was taking.
Oh yeah, no.
No,
I
he's
just
taking the
didn't
ring
have
of
to earn it.
stars.
Oh, the ring of
Ring
stars.
Ring of
Okay.
shooting stars.
That's a real item. I looked it up.
Yeah, the ring is a real item. Everything else I made
I
up.
was looking at what it did.
Oh, okay. The ring of
All
shooting
the-
stars. I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I want the little bauble.
You want the bauble. Okay.
I put it in my bag of holding. It
Bauble
disappears forever.
gets you the lightning bolt once per
Do you
long rest.
attune to it?
Sure.
All right. Then you gain a permanent sparkle in your eye.
The belt already
Just
belongs
what I
to someone,
need.
right?
Yes, the belt and the fancy sword letters.
Swarpener.
So yeah, belong to someone. So we have the ring of shooting stars that May is taking.
What's the bauble called?
The bauble. He
Whatever
just
you
said
wish to call it.
He just said sparkly bauble.
Whatever you wish to call it.
The fushigi.
Okay.
Who's
Is
shooting?
going to Feng. We still have the porcelain lily barrette, and
Oh, right.
you took the
Whelp
whelp
loops.
the whelp loops, and I shoved the 4 gold bed knobs into Fang's sack.
Okay.
I'm
I like
here
those
just-
two.
Yeah, you don't get to keep
What?
those.
Did we identify
Why are you
the
putting
brand
them in
yet?
my bag if I don't get to keep them?
Because I
Yes,
need you to
that's the
hold them
one
for
that
me.
gives advantage on breath weapons, and would have been really nice for the
Right.
mummy rock.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, so
Right,
no one
right.
attuned to it. And
Fucking rude.
yeah, but we
But
can
it's a
still
pretty
have
porcelain lily with lavender accents.
If no one wants it, I take it, but just because I think it's pretty. But if someone else wants it for practical uses, you should take it.
I don't think my hair's long enough to clip it in.
clip it on your tail.
On the end of your tail.
And you
Like-
got
Okay, I don't want to be old ever again. Meg clips it to the back of her tail.
You got it on the. You're gonna take it.
Yeah, under the
Okay.
tuft.
All right. So Fang's gonna take it.
I was just kidding. You
Oh, okay,
you
no.
wanna-
I mean, I'm perfectly happy to never breathe mummy dust ever again.
Well, you'll get advantage. Doesn't mean it won't happen again.
Well, advantage would be nice because I have a 0 to that stat.
It's okay. Big Mommy can cure you,
Big mommy.
Big Papa.
as well as Hoof Daddy.
Yeah.
All right. I give it to Araluen.
Okay.
All right. Araluen gets the sparkly. Not the sparkly. Gets the porcelain lily.
Yay!
And I look at Vansel and I was like, "How many of those bottles of wine did you save?"
All 8.
All of them.
Cool. Open one. Let's have a drink before we go to bed.
First I already pressed it. I want to look at the bottles first.
Oh yeah. Make me a
It grants me lightning bolt?
one cast of lightning bolt per long rest. What is that to appraise? Is that just give me a straight in check?
Insight? Straight in?
Yeah, strength.
I can give you guidance.
Alright, yeah. I'm gonna give myself bright inspiration too.
Then you can, stack them. I'll give you guidance and you inspire yourself.
Yours is a D4, right?
Yes.
Yeah, guidance is D4.
Yes.
As a dad and a bard, you have some knowledge of beverages.
So I rolled a 12, and then plus my other things is 6 for 18.
Each of these bottles is worth. Actually, yeah, you might not want to open it. Let's see here. They
There's
are.
8 of them.
Yeah, but gold.
My
All right.
campaign's almost over. What am I doing?
100 gold pieces each.
Are they magic in any way, or are they just really good wine?
They are 8 bottles of exquisite elven wine
I say we open one.
from the elven
Yeah,
region
I'm
of
down.
France.
Alright, we open one.
From the elven region of France.
I'm so down. What's life if you don't open up a 100 gold piece bottle of wine?
That's right.
Agreed.
Slap the bag. All right. So.
I'm gonna tell myself whenever I'm paying $18 for a can of mead at Ren Fair.
Here you go.
Right.
Yeah.
And I don't even get talked dirty at to drink it. That's the best part.
They talk dirty to you now. They just
No, they do. Yeah.
they just
They
just-
don't pour your drinks yet.
Hands
Or you
free.
gotta talk to the pickle guy.
No, I
Pickle
want the
guy's
pickle
always
girls. I don't want the pickle guy.
Well, sometimes it's a pickle girl.
I
The
only
pickle
care
guys
about
are-
Juliet girls.
Pickle person?
The poor nutman has been muted.
No.
Okay. Alright, so we're good with our long rest.
Oh God, I've been invited to join next door. The fuck?
I wouldn't trust that.
No, yeah,
How exciting.
No one ever gets invited to join next door. You just join.
yeah. That feels
If
like
you've been-
fishing.
if you've been invited, I would highly. I wouldn't do that.
All right.
That reminds me, I got a really obvious phishing email last night, and I even showed it to Travis because I was at trivia with him and his wife, and the E was very obviously fake, and I go, David Thompson's at it again!
I think so.
Yeah.
We wake up.
Oh, so yeah, actually,
We wake up. Period.
Vansel would find you guys likely. Well, let's see. Where would be the most? I guess the actors' quarters would be kind of the best place, as it is actually a space where multiple people can bunk up. Let's see here.
Atropa has to take a wee.
Has to take a dump.
Yeah, not a dump, a wee.
A wee dump.
A wee dump.
We don't.
Just a wee dump.
I roll over and sleepily poke Araluen and be like, I gotta go. Don't leave without me and figure out where we're supposed to go next.
Well, funny enough, Feng.
Not
when-
Feng.
Yeah, Feng.
Funny enough, Feng.
You can
Okay.
go pee. Yeah.
Okay.
You can go take your wee dump.
I said Araluen. I didn't poke Feng.
But now he's talking to Feng.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm
Feng.
just making sure this time. Sometimes I
We
don't
will
know.
be without you.
You find.
I find.
It'd be really funny if you guys just ran out of the room.
We'll just hide under the table.
Yeah.
Well, the walls of this gloomy chamber are lined with black veiled compartments that contain makeshift beds. The furniture is sparse, a few wooden tables and chairs, a box of junk in one corner, and flickering lanterns resting here and there. 5 performers would typically occupy the room, 2 of them pacing nervously while others weep. But they've left because things have gotten better. But you encounter in the room before it, the dressing room, a bugbear that looks more unusual because he casts no shadow. Hurley, the bugbear, Burley's brother, slouches in a chair and gazes in a mirror, reflected back at. Actually, that's probably done now. So it's good.
Is that bear I see staring straight back at me?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Musical theater bugbear.
So yeah, he sees you, remembers you from the fair, hugs you heartily, and
So many good hugs.
and yeah, him, Glister, and Gleam make a plan to get out of there on the next morning and get back to the fair via some like portal that's out in Yon somewhere.
Oh, we fell through a portal in Yon from the train.
What?
That's how I got here. Armand and I, and this person named Manny, who's sleeping right now, and then Atropa, who went to go take a wee. We got on the train because Mr. Light said that we could catch a portal off the train, and it dumped us in Yon.
There was no train.
There was a train in my brain.
There was no train.
The train was before that.
What train?
The train car that was like.
They're carnival wagons, but okay.
Yeah, I don't speak English, gods.
Okay.
Okay, in her little childlike mind,
Sure.
there was a train involved.
All right.
But yeah, we took a portal, and then Mr. Light told us where it was, and that's how we got here. But now Armand doesn't say anything anymore, and
he's back at the balloon with all the other 800 NPCs.
yes. But I don't think I can go back yet. I think I still have to help. And I still haven't found Mom. So I think you guys should go.
Yeah, he's content to return just to be out of the Feywild, but he's not going to be staying with the carnival because his short temper and blustery nature made him unpopular. So he's not going to hang out as well.
What was the name of the cat with the
Durlagron.
Gurlagron's baby is here too, but they're in a different land with the little boys that lived in the forest by the really cool spider. I want to go back there. That was nice.
Oh,
Did we figure out where Isilme is yet?
No, we're not talking about that.
Okay.
But you guys take that long rest.
Yeah.
And the next day, guess what, May?
Well,
Molliver, the human Briganock friend.
oh yeah, pretty lady.
Shows up in Motherhorn and is like, hey, I'd like to come along with you guys if you're headed up to the Palace of Heart's Desire.
Is that where we're going?
Is that where Isilme is?
She's
I mean, is that where her castle
For the
is?
ringer.
yes.
Right there.
Yes.
I had no opinion on where we were going until just now, but I think that is where we should head.
Well, then it aligns with what we talked about last night.
I don't remember anything about that.
Do you like the ring we found?
It's very pretty.
I just noticed that Lynn's background changed.
She's Barbie now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I put away the thing, but yeah, you know what she looks like. You can scroll up. Okay.
Okay. Do you know how to get there?
Molliver, she's like, well, originally you could just take the highway straight through the center of thither or hither that butts Yon, but it got destroyed, so that's kind of out.
Wouldn't Clapperclaw know how to get there?
If you, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Amador knows a way, as well as allegedly there's, while you guys were traipsing around Motherhorn, someone was talking about a belfry that had some way to get somewhere magically.
Up at the top of this tower.
Yeah. That was the fastest way.
Yes.
Was in the bell tower.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
We can just head upstairs then.
Okay, but
We're still here.
What about everybody else?
I
The hot air balloon.
use message to send them a message.
Oh, thanks.
Ah, yes. Glister told you that Endelin boarded up the belfry to prevent others from ringing the bell. That's the safest, fastest way to reach the Palace of Heart's Desire.
Okay.
So
We have
use
to go-
message to call the B Squad.
Yeah, and just tell them we're headed to the Palace of Heart's Desire. Meet us there.
We can even nosebleed so far as to say that when you guys beat when you defeated Endelin, you let them know that it would be safe to berth the balloon nearby, and so they floated it in, and Morgort piloted it swiftly and has landed it in the middle of the amphitheater. So with that, yes, you can either enlist the aid of Amador to take you via overland route, or
Now let's break into that belfry.
check out the belfry.
Yeah, I'm down for checking out the belfry.
All right.
Break it down.
So, do you know where it is?
Is it at the top?
Up a tower?
Well,
Well,
I mean, belfries are
Well-
usually at the top of towers.
when you get to the top of the tower,
yeah,
tower level 2, if you will,
yeah.
when you take the wide path to the east, you come to a T-junction, and there is a door to the left and a door to the right.
I go to the left.
You go to the left.
Touch it.
I try to open the door.
All right. Touch the door. Fantastic.
I use Mage Hand to touch the other door on the right.
Nope, too late. Okay.
Why can't we both do it at the same time?
It's fine. Okay. So nothing happens when you touch the door on the right. The door on the left.
Yay!
Nothing happens when you touch the door on the left.
Oh.
But you open the door
Yes.
and you find bottles filled, or you find a room.
Filled with piss.
Filled,
I thought we were supposed to go back. I'm sure there's a chamber pot somewhere.
What the person's gotta do what a person's
you
gotta
find
do.
bottles filled with crackling lightning line wooden bookcases along the walls of this chamber.
Oh my gosh, this is so great.
Oh, wait, hold on. An open archway leads to a stone balcony that overlooks the amphitheater 40 feet below. On the opposite side of the room from the arch is a large wooden desk, atop which a stack of parchment flutters around under a stone paperweight shaped like a toad. Scattered on the desk are ink pots and ink-stained quills. Dangling from a rafter near the desk is a rusty cage that holds 3 folded paper birds flitting about like moths.
That's strange.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to pick up a bottle.
Of lightning?
Yeah.
He's like lightning in a bottle.
Okay.
Yeah?
I'm always so amused that we can find a song for any fucking little thing.
Oh, yeah, no,
It just really fills me with
Yeah,
joy.
it's bottled lightning, baby.
Okay, cool. I yeet it onto the floor down to the bottom of the amphitheater. I'm like, hey guys, watch this.
All right.
Oh, here we go.
It shatters on impact,
Yeah?
and you see the flash of light
Mm-hmm.
scorch the mechanism at the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
and a reverberating pop occurs as the discharge goes off.
Mm-hmm.
And you intuit that would have that would have done a little bit of damage.
That's pretty cool.
Can I pick up the frog paperweight and just slide it into unconscious Bramble's pocket?
Absolutely.
That's all the
This
papers
is for,
it was
I think,
holding.
like this.
So you do so, and yes, as soon as the frog is lifted, the papers. Okay, hold on.
Did you curse people again?
Please don't.
Yeah, kind
Maybe sit
of.
on your hands.
Let's see here.
Oh, here we go.
This is my favorite game now.
I'm gonna move this thing for because I think it's nice for someone. Curse.
The pages flutter about in a flurry of parchment. It's whiteout condition. It's like that librarian anime. It's terrible.
The librarian anime is fucking great.
No, but being in a tornado of pages.
I'll send it to you later. It's really good.
Paper.
Is
No,
it
she's
paper?
called Paper.
Are you talking about Read or Die?
Yes.
Oh, it is Read or Die.
Okay.
Yes, yeah. Her code name is Paper.
Paper, yeah.
The paper, yeah.
But she's a librarian.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we got there. All right.
I thought there was something newer.
No.
That's old school.
It is.
I
It's one of
can't
my
notice
favorites.
Taboo.
One of my favorites.
But yeah, there's
Oh, I love Read or Die.
there's a ton of pages flapping all over the place right now. It's pretty bad.
Feng lays down like a rug on the floor, just as flat as she can.
What are you trying to do?
Get away from all the papers fluttering around like crazy.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were trying to like hold them.
No, I'm just trying to like not be in it.
Anyone who's in the room, make a dexterity saving throw.
Here we go.
I mean, we could leave the room and I could just set it on fire.
Well, we have to get out.
I'm sorry
That's
about
what the
this,
dex
guys.
saving throw is for.
I thought the deck saving throw was just to save.
I'm gonna assume so because why not?
Was this from a spell or no?
No.
11.
It's
14.
Just straight dexterity check.
Yep.
11.
I'm 12 minus 1 for an 11.
I love it!
What was that over the shouting of 11?
17.
Okay. And then Sam, what did you get?
14.
Okay. You're all fine.
Okay.
You have to roll pretty low on this one.
Guess I'll try to just like squat the papers down.
Actually, yeah. With a 10 dex check, which I'll take in place of it, you can snatch a sheet out of the air.
This probably didn't help that much. It's just one sheet.
It tugs and flutters in your hand as you.
Haven't we seen these paper birds before? Isn't this how they talk to each other?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, you guys haven't seen the paper birds before, but
Some of
Well,
you
we should
have.
just let them be free, right? Can I like open a window?
Well, you notice that, there is a large archway outside to the east, but they don't appear to be going anywhere. These pages are blank. They're just sort of flapping around.
So what about the ones that are in the cage? If they're folded up as birds, then they might have
Oh.
messages.
Oh ho ho!
Go ahead and grab one.
Okay, I've done it before. Reach my little paw in and snatch.
Yeah, you get that. If I touch that, it's gonna explode.
You could barely scar somebody.
All right, make me a grapple check. Roll. Roll. We'll use the new D&D1 rules. Go ahead and use athletic or acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Oh, I should get dice. No, I don't. It's fine.
13.
I have dice. Huzzah! That's not the dice I want.
Muzzle top.
I want. Nope. 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 Okay. No, that's. What was that? Is that an 8? Okay, it was an 8. Okay. What did you get?
13.
13?
1, 3.
Okay. Contested roll. We love contested rolls. 8, 9, 10, 11. Just barely. Make me a sleight of hand check to make sure the other two don't get out.
9.
All right.
Bardic inspiration.
Oh, roll a d6.
6.
15. I rolled a 6.
What was it? 16?
Yes.
15?
15. 9 plus 6 is 15.
All right, great. Barely. You sort of scratch your hand against the cage bars as you smack it shut, and the other two paper birds.
What?
Yeah. It fights you. It's not happy about being held, but you take it apart, unfolding it, and let's see here. Roll me a d8. Shit.
What do you need?
I need the letters. They're in there, and I didn't pull because I didn't think you guys were gonna do this bit.
Where are the letters?
They're
in the box that he's got his
All
computer
my shit
on.
in. So there's cool scripty things.
You want me to hold your computer while you slide it out?
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
6.
Lord Kellick, Kelek. I have written a new play titled The Agonies of Alagarthus. Alagarthus. Alagarthas. It's a tragic tale inspired by real-life misfortune that I think you might enjoy. You and the other members of the League of Malevolence are invited to Motherhorn to watch a live performance. Your missing colleague, Skilla, has been my guest for some time, but I'm afraid she has worn out her welcome. In exchange for my generosity, I'm hoping you can take her off my hands. Until our next meeting, Enderlin.
Huh.
That's not what I wanted.
Do we know someone named Skilla?
I think one.
What about you folk?
Do I know anyone named that?
History checks all around.
Oh, good. What is my history?
Negative 2.
Mine is a +4.
Nat 20.
13.
13.
12.
Of course I put a nat 20 on the shit.
Huzzah! All right.
Feng looks into the middle distance as if in a trance and starts reciting shit. She didn't
Well.
realize she knew.
Well, funny enough, Skilla is the name of a most loathsome warlock who is indeed a member of the League of Malevolence, an insidious troupe of ne'er-do-wells who have traveled the multiverse. And you have encountered one of their number and now remember that you had done so. The rogue at the lake.
I was like, is it the pretty lady with the shadows? No, the rogue at the lake. I'm sorry, I'll stop talking.
I was trying to figure out who you were talking about.
At Scabatha's house, there was the pretty lady that had the shadow that went and searched upstairs while she was downstairs.
No,
Okay.
that's just a darkling who's also someone interesting, but not a member of the League of Shadows.
I like that pretty lady.
I know. I don't know if Feng likes that pretty lady, but I know.
Feng likes lots of dark, weird, creepy shit.
Okay.
Thank you, like the spider.
Okay.
Ate a poison mushroom. Anyway.
Yeah. All right. So, and so you also recall that there was only other one humanoid that you encountered while running through this castle, and it was the woman who called herself Charme that you first encountered after you left the secret tunnel.
So the game I didn't play.
Oh, the actress.
Yeah, the one that I wasn't here for. Okay.
But yeah.
Well, what do the other birds say?
All right, make me another grapple check to grab a bird.
Jesus fucking Christ, Lisa, what the hell? 11.
Oh boy.
How come I rolled a nat 20 on history, but I try to do the thing that I'm actually good at, and I roll like shit?
Roll a sleight of hand to make sure the other one doesn't get away.
Oh, okay, 13 plus 7. 20? Yes.
Sufficient. All right. Roll me a d8.
Roll you a D8. Roll roll. 4.
We ain't got no rolls. My darling Bav, Scab had the horn, but either lost it or forgot where she hid it. Her head is so full of cobwebs. Imagine what she'll be like when she's senile. Your favorite sister, End.
That's basically what we read when we were in The doll one.
Mm-hmm.
That's wind up. What was her name?
I don't know, I got them all mixed up.
Okay. Scabatha was the gross one with the frogs.
Yes.
And this one was Endolin, so what's the third one?
Nightshade.
No, it's Scabatha Nightshade.
Scabatha Nightshade was the one in Thither. Bavlorna Blightstraw was
the gross
froggy
one.
one. Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
because she had a sexual appetite.
No, she was gross and lumpy and like bathed in frog juice.
Actually, it was a very nice.
Well,
pool.
after we cleaned it, yeah.
She didn't
After we
bathe.
got rid of the...
She didn't bathe.
the slime.
She didn't bathe in it while the gelatinous cube was there.
Yeah.
Obviously, that was filthy.
She's weird. I didn't like it. It was
All right.
frogs.
Make me one more grapple check
Yay.
to get that last bird.
Okay, I rolled a 15 this time, so 22.
Huzzah! You snatch the
third
last
bird.
origami creature, and you read the last missive. Dearest Scab, Mummy's little warlock spy was happy to betray her companions and reveal that Kellic, Zargash, and the others are conspiring to betray us. But fear not, their plots will not succeed. Even now, an outside force promises to rid us of the whole stinking lot. What's important is that the cauldron remains safe. Let me know how you wish to proceed. Your beloved sister, End.
Okay, well, I guess we have to find a cauldron and destroy it. Because they want it safe. Don't you do the thing that's opposite of the thing that they want?
I guess. So... Maybe? Yeah? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, I wish someone was here that was good at this shit. Okay,
Oh yeah, everyone make dexterity saving throws, because only one piece of paper has actually been captured.
sketched.
Oh. 17 minus 1, 16.
You're safe.
21.
You're safe.
9.
19.
You take 1 point of slashing damage. You're fine.
Paper cut.
Sam?
I rolled a natural 1.
Oh
Oh no!
You take...
Plus 3.
No, that's not... That's... Give me... There. How do I get...
Are you sure this doesn't count as against a spell?
Correct, because it's physical damage from a magical creature, not magical damage from a physical creature. Alright, you take 2 points of paper cut damage.
Oh.
Oh, no.
no! Ow! It stinks so bad!
I feel like I'm Harry Potter in that scene with all the keys.
Well, I figured it was Harry Potter in the scene with all the mail that he couldn't get.
But he wasn't being cut by the mail. He
No,
was
the
being cut
mail
by-
wasn't aggressive. The keys were out for blood.
I mean, that's fair.
I say we step out of this room and let Feng use a breath weapon and just light it on fire so they all stop fluttering around.
Okay.
Is there other stuff we don't want to light on fire in here?
I mean, 50-50 on what happens if the glass explodes in the lightning bottles. I just recommend that we not be in this room.
How many pieces of paper are there? Or we don't know, sorry.
Just hundreds of pieces of paper.
Yeah.
Whiteout conditions.
Gotcha. Yeah, whatever. Light them up.
So we
Let's
step
set
out of
this
the room.
library up like the Library of Alexandria. Second Library of Alexandria joke.
We get out of the room.
Alright, Fang, what's your save DC for your breath weapon?
Breath of the Dragon. Dex saving throw of DC 12.
Alright, so
I was gonna say 10.
I know you were. I was like,
so go ahead and roll damage.
2d6. 8.
You guys get out of the room,
Mhm.
close the door, and Fangstar goes bleh into the room. Sorry, more like
No, I Ricky the Steamboat Dragon. Whoa!
yeah.
Literally.
Wet.
I love that your breath weapon sounds like a cat vomiting.
No, it's a really that fire breathing
It makes
thing.
that quick.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Billy just farted.
And
Oh,
oh no, cloud attack!
You wish you had the barrette.
And you look all pleased with yourself, and then you crack the door open again to see what damage you have wrought. And there's less. There's some ash on the floor, but
Yeah, maybe we'll just leave this door closed.
Okay.
Okay. Someone else can find it.
all right. You go check the other side.
Yes.
All right. This castle turret has a 40-foot high balcony overlooking Motherhorn's amphitheater. There was a wooden ornithopter sitting on it, but it's now on the ground of the theater. And that's all there is. This is where the ornithopter would be held, where Endelyn would watch performances so she could fly down to the stage whenever she wanted to steal the limelight, as you had her do.
I look at Mulliver and I was like, if there's supposed to be a bell tower in here, why aren't the bells at the top of the tower?
I don't know.
Do you know where the bell tower is?
Molliver's like, no, this is my first time in Motherhorn. Why are you asking me?
It's my first time in Motherhorn too. Jeez, we found you here.
I came to find you guys. You've been here longer than me.
You should all be much nicer to her. She's very attractive.
That shouldn't be what merit.
Well,
That
you'd be nice to attractive people. That's how it works.
I
You
don't.
should be nice to everyone.
But even nicer if they're attractive.
I don't. Yeah,
Is
that's.
there anyone else left in this castle?
Yeah, there's a few people, but also you recall Glister informing you that the
The bird.
Stupid bells.
that
That's written in the weird language.
that the belfry was boarded up.
Yes, we know that.
Yeah, so you gotta find it.
Yeah, well,
Okay,
I would
alright,
think I would
alright.
have found like a boarded up.
Make an
piece of
make an
crap.
investigation check here on the southern balcony.
Yes.
What's that?
18.
You cast about, and you notice that above this circular space there is a large cavity that terminates in a cone shape. And when you look over at the other balcony that has all the papers fluttering in the window way, that
It's
it
flat.
also terminates
Okay.
in a similar space.
Alright, who wants to start banging against the ceiling on this side?
I'm a little short.
There you go.
I can do it.
You
I
can
whip
do it?
out my drumsticks.
You notice that on this side there is no boarding; it's all stone.
Oh, it's all stone?
Yes.
Okay.
So we have to go back to the other one with the paper?
Yes.
Okay, let's go back.
Go ahead and spit some more
Oh.
fire out. Yeah?
I can do something with stone.
Okay.
I can.
But we don't.
Lord, yes.
I can manipulate it.
Manipulate it and see if there's anything hiding behind the stone.
Yes, I would like to do that. Please.
Hell yeah.
Where?
It's the ceiling, right?
So
In the southern tower that has no activity, or in the northern tower that has all the papers?
I'm gonna
I
go
think
to
in
the
the
paper
southern.
one.
Oh, the paper. Well, we have to
we
get.
need-
Okay,
we
so
need
in
to
order
go
we
to
have to
the
get
paper one.
into the paper one with all the paper flying around.
I mean, that's easy to do. You just walk in.
Ha 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 ha. I know where
But
you
is the
sleep.
paper still flying around? Or
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I
Flying
said.
around shit?
Yeah.
I can do another breath attack.
Yeah, let's try that.
Okay. Am I,
Anyone got a wind
am I
spell?
rolling another thing?
I'm looking.
Wind.
What is it that sets the paper off? Is it just the
roll
presence?
damage?
And that has
We could write on all of
10.
them, and maybe
Sweeter.
they would be like, I've been written on, and fly away.
Look at me, I'm a book.
So, from your interactions with the papers thus far, you have intuited that as an action, and as an action, you can snatch a sheet out of the air, and folding it into a paper bird that can fly. No, that's Yeah, they're just magical pages that flutter about. So that's why the toad was holding them down.
Yeah.
Bramble kind of goes.
Sorry about the toad.
You were trying to do something nice.
I was just hoping that we could, just get them all out. like.
I mean, you're pretty sure if you took a few minutes to actually catch them and put them back under something, that would be sufficient.
Okay. All right, everyone go in and start grabbing.
Yeah, I'll do that, and I'll
Sounds good.
cast Mage Hand to help.
Everybody make dexterity checks.
24.
18.
I also got an 18.
I got a cocked. I should have picked the cocked. And that's 6.
Atropa, as the pages are pretty large relative to your body,
Yeah.
it's awkward to try and catch them. You manage to
Meanwhile, Feng is
cling to one,
Yeah.
and it's not sure which one's flying who for a moment. It's kind of adorable, but the rest of you are able to acquire the pages, and then what do you do with them?
Araluen, get a rock from the wall so we can put them under the rock.
Oh yeah, you can pull a rock out of the wall, right? It's made out of stone.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a cantrip, so I can keep doing it.
We only need one.
Just one decent sized one.
One good rock.
One good one, one big one.
So I mold earth and get a rock from the wall.
Shape it like a frog too, just for fun.
I don't think Mold Earth lets you manipulate worked stone.
No?
Aren't they like cobblestone?
That's why it's a cantrip.
Yeah, you choose a potion. Do you want me to read it?
Yes.
Yeah.
You choose a portion of dirt or stone that you can see within range and that fits a 5-foot cube. You manipulate it in one of the following ways. Number 1. If you target an area of loose earth, you can instantaneously excavate it, move it along the ground, deposit it up to 5 feet away. This movement doesn't have enough force to cause damage. 2. You cause shapes, colors, or shapes to appear on the dirt or stone, spelling out words, creating images, or shaping patterns. The changes last for 1 hour. And then 3rd, if the dirt or stone you target is on the ground, you cause it to become difficult terrain. Alternatively, you can cause the ground to become normal terrain if it is already difficult terrain. This change lasts for 1 hour. If you cast the spell multiple times, you can have no more than 2 of its non-instantaneous effects active at a time, and you can dismiss such an effect as an action.
I got lost.
Weird.
Okay.
I don't think she can actually move the stone. I think she can only actually move dirt, but she can mold the stone.
Yeah.
So if it was a 5-foot stone wall, she could manipulate it into a window, but she can't take stone away from
Well,
it.
isn't Araluen like a big lady, and maybe she just has strong hands and can pull the rock out of the wall?
I will try. Can I try to pull a rock loose?
Yeah, make me a strength check.
Okay.
Bardic Inspiration.
Find a wiggle one.
Cool. What is it? Is it 6? Cool. Okay. Well, I rolled a 3. So everything together, unfortunately, totals 7.
Wow.
Even with 6?
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Elisa's bad at rolling.
Yeah.
We love them, but it's one of the things they're bad at D&D.
It's a special trait.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not quite Murph level, is it?
it's up there.
It's
No.
close.
Can I hit it?
Some days it is Murph level.
Can I hit it with an unarmed strike or something just to break a piece of the wall?
Yeah.
That's not necessary. There's gotta be something fucking else. There's gotta be something else instead.
There are
Get the
several.
frog out of.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, I'm sorry, Bramble. We'll give it back to you later, buddy, after we figure this out.
Put the frog back on the frog.
At least he still has the book.
Yes. He can lick the book off once later.
Oh, you guys kept the book?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hear it talk Elvish to him.
I put the frog back.
Put the papers back under the frog. Why am I doing this?
So,
Yeah.
it doesn't take a full perception check to notice that there is a wooden ceiling
Okay.
to this space. And it is lower than where you would anticipate the conical tower to terminate.
Do we see an attic door?
No, because it's boarded up, so we have to break the ceiling. Which one do you got, like, not fireball to cast at the ceiling?
I got
and
you.
burn it?
I got you.
And there's a flaming sphere.
Let's not go with
I've got
fire.
shatter.
Well, let me provide this to you.
Okay.
The room's 10-foot high ceiling is made of loose wooden boards laid across rafters.
Just
Oh,
make
you
it
just
just-
kind of like
Poke it with your stick.
Yeah.
and like
Someone get on my shoulders.
Feng, just poke it with your stick.
I don't know if you're tall enough, Feng.
I have
yeah, someone
I have a quarterstaff.
Yeah, Feng's gonna poke with the quarterstaff.
Like a full
someone
size
can get on mine too because I'm tall.
The boards can be lifted away or pushed
I'm
aside with
7'1".
ease.
Okay, I use my quarterstaff and I just go, ugh.
Right?
You discover that above these boards, hidden in the top of the turret, is a belfry.
Oh,
my God, why did
goodness.
this take so fucking long?
I'm so mad.
It contains
This is so dumb.
within you
It's
find a
classic thing
You're
we just
dumb.
never looked up.
within you find a 50-pound silver bell attached to a 25-foot long rope that hangs down to the floor once the false ceiling is no longer an obstacle. A verse is engraved on the bell in Elvish.
I can't read Elvish.
I can.
Toll the bell within this spire to journey to your heart's desire.
Cute.
Reach the string.
Rope.
Rope.
Can you reach it, Feng?
I mean, I have wings if I can't.
I think you said that it fell down after
Yeah.
the
Okay, yes,
boards were moved.
Everyone hold the rope and swing together.
Wait, I start rolling a Colorado like a
God.
Got excited.
So, you as one toll the bell.
Yeah.
You ring the bell. And its resonant tone dongs throughout the halls.
You're a dong.
Yep. And nothing appears to happen for a minute. Oh no, just kidding.
I can't get to it.
Perception checks all around.
Perception. Perception.
Actually, you know what? Don't make that perception check. Remind me to have you make it
It's
next
an
week
Oh.
to see
Oh.
what actually
are we not rolling
happens.
perception?
No,
That's
it's 9
actually really
o'clock.
good one.
That way we can find out what happens when you toll the bell in the hidden belfry in our next game. Yes. I didn't hear that.
Oh my god.
Oh, I just hit
I'm
me.
gonna die
Wow.
now.
Okay.
Gracie, did you write that down?
Yes, I did.
Okay, guys. Thank you for joining.
Thanks for playing pretend with us.
We'll see how many more sessions we go after this,
No, I was gonna
because
pay
there's
for
still
tolerating this.
there's still the palace to go through, and it's a journey.
Why aren't you watching and helping us?
Good times.
Why aren't you helping us? Like people out in the universe, you should be watching the show and helping us in chat.
Classic. Don't
We're
look
clearly in.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.